Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, what took you so long to join? Where have you been? Today I am giving you my perfume collection. Random people here and there share it. I would describe my taste in perfume definitely more on the sweet side, not clean at all. Dolce & Gabbana light blue, no thank you. I'm gonna give you the whole rundown. I have the whole squad right here. Look how cute. Oh my god, this is so much money right here. Makes me kind of sick. We're gonna go least expensive to most expensive off my top of my head. I don't know, I might get these wrong, sorry. By the way, if you see a little greenish black spot right here, I have a cyst on my chin. Anyway, we'll get past that. Let's move on to the perfume. My friend Kelly owns a salon and she came out with this perfume. She had, I don't even know how she did it, but she just did it. And the smell of this is out of this world. It's unlike any, I don't even know how to describe it. I'm gonna put the notes of this on the screen. First of all, isn't it so cute? She sells these in her salon for $10, or I think she sells them online too. So if you're oh, let me get that. It's an oil base, so it's not water based. Only do one tiny spray and you smell this, your whole body, your whole aroma, your whole bubble for the entire day. You have to shower to get this off. It smells more mature, but still sweet. It doesn't smell like a Juicy Couture type of a fragrance where it's, you know, very obviously sweet, but it is definitely more mature but still sweet. And this is just the red. I think it's called Dangerously in Love or something like that. Only reason this is the next cheapest is because I have this size of it. I don't have the full size of it. This is Clinique My Happy Peony Picnic. Probably the cleanest scent I have. This is another one that has really great staying power on me. If you're not picking up yet, I love pink and red. I feel like any perfume that comes in a pink or red bottle, I'm just naturally more drawn to it. It's definitely more cleaner, but it's still really girly. It smells like a nice preppy schoolgirl, but she has a crazy side to her. So I just keep this one in my purse because I can never have too much perfume with me ever. This next one, you're not ready. This might be my staple fragrance. Juicy Couture, if you ever see this, why did you discontinue this? I think you can still get this perfume online from Juicy Couture. You can get it from Kohl's, but you can't get it at Ulta and Sephora, which is where I want to buy it because you get your points. Let's be honest here. I love this perfume so much, so much. I think this is the most compatible scent to me, and I know that sounds kind of strange. I feel like this scent just mixes best with my pheromones. Every single time I wear this, people are like, oh my god. People have said you smell like a stripper in a really good way. Every man that has ever smelled me and said I smelled good, it was this. I used to date this guy that I swear to god, if I showed up in anything other than this, he'd be mad. He said it was so intoxicating. I don't even have words to describe this scent. It's not Prada candy sweet. It's so intoxicating. You will literally walk past somebody and they'll be like, so this is my third 3.4 ounce. Yeah, 3.4 ounce. This is the third one. So this past summer, I went through 2 of these. Oh, I should tell you the name. This is Juicy Couture Viva La Juicy Bodacious. And I think Alex Cooper from Call Her Daddy has also said this smelled really good. She's not wrong. This is probably my #1 perfume. Let me just be honest. I will say the staying power isn't super long. It will definitely stay on your clothes and your hair and your skin and stuff, but it just won't be as potent as when you first apply it. I do feel like I have to reapply this not, I guess, every couple hours, yeah. Somehow, this one definitely just mixes with my skin the best. Even sometimes when I'm not wearing it, people tell me I still smell like it. I indulge myself in this. I use this on my hairbrush when I do my hair. I just put a spray or 2 of it. I have it in my purse at all times. I don't go anywhere without this scent. The next one I'm going to talk about, I know a lot of people think is my signature scent, but this is actually my signature scent. And yeah, this is on the cheaper end of the perfumes in my collection, so that's why I love it. Rachel has it. She wears it. She gets compliments all the time. Oh, it's so good. Juicy Couture, you can just send me whatever stock you have left. Or if you see this at TJ Maxx, I'm not even kidding, buy it. Well, buy one for you, then buy one for me. Next, we have Miss Valentino, born in Roma. Don't even get me started about this perfume. I have her, and do I have a travel size? This is the hot girl of perfume. I always make that reference and people seem to love it, and everyone agrees. I'm telling you, everybody that has bought this because of my recommendation, I have not heard somebody say, wow, like I don't like that. No, people love this. I love this. This is like a community hot girl. If you wear this, you automatically are more attractive. I discovered this perfume in Sephora like months ago. I was checking out and I saw the bottle. It was like in the distance and I was like, naturally I go over, sprayed it on myself, which that can be a little bit scary because the thing is, I have a very sensitive head to fragrance, which you'd be surprised because I love fragrance so much. I'm sure other people out there can relate. Some fragrances give me horrible headaches. My doctor once told me like, yeah, you're allergic to them. Like, don't use them. This scent is just so good. It's way sweeter than, it's the sweetest one, easily the sweetest one. This is gonna sound strange, but when you sweat, I feel like this one smells even better. I would say this is the longest lasting perfume in my collection. This one, they just, honestly, they nailed it. I sprayed this on myself at Sephora and I turned around, I got out of the store, turned around, walked right back and bought it. You gotta at least get to a store and smell it when they open. Oh. Ooh, I almost forgot to mention this perfume. This one is also like on the lower end. I think it's about $40. Typically, I don't like, this sounds so snobby of me, but I don't really care. Typically, I don't like celebrity fragrances. I feel like they just kind of like, you know, someone in a lab somewhere whips something up and then they just put it out. Could definitely be wrong. I like to leave the fragrances to like designers. Never really heard of many celebrities having like a passion for fragrance other than Rihanna. I know that she smells like really good. Actually from KKW fragrance, and a lot of her scents are much cleaner, like Kim KKW fragrance. They're just too clean for me. I really prefer like the sweet scents, but this one is pretty sweet. This is like a very nice light summery perfume. This is what it smells like. You're at the beach, you've been tanning all day on the sun, in sun, whatever. You take a shower and you're nice and clean and fresh out of the shower, but there's still that warmth of like the beach and stuff. That is the scent that this gives me. I think it smells so good. I have heard people say that they think it smells old womanly. I don't. This is definitely more of a summery scent, which is perfect. I believe these are still available. Every once in a while they go on sale to like get rid of the stock. But if you can get your hands on this, it's really good. You only get a really small amount, but I love it. Okay, next up, we're going back to Juicy Couture. This is Viva La Juicy Bodacious. It's like her big sister. This is a Viva La Juicy Pink Couture. This one replaced this one. I love them both. It's like the third fragrance I put on today. I will say, I think this scent mixes better with me than this one, but this one still smells really good. If you already have the Juicy Couture one and you really like it, you'd probably like this one too. This would be like college girl in a sorority, really pretty. But she's not stupid. Like, she knows what she's doing. She's here to get good grades. And she's like scamming all the frat boys. This is that girl. This one is like her big. I'm not even in a sorority, but this one's like, I'm a little bit older, a little bit more mature. I'm still really sweet and I did the things that you did before, but now I'm like wise. And this one probably has like a corporate job. She's still in the bars and she's like 9 to 5-ing, but they're both really hot. Okay, let's get into a couple expensive fragrances. At the end of this, I'm also going to include a couple more fragrances I didn't like. So let's talk about Dior fragrances. Years and years ago, I got Dior Absolutely Blooming, which I believe is what Jaclyn Hill says she wears a lot. I feel like that one has a very like more mature scent, and this one does too. So this is gonna be for like my mature ladies. This is Rose and Roses from Dior. This smells strong. This is not for the lighthearted, and it's not as sweet as you would think. Also, it still smells like incredible. This is an acquired smell. This is not gonna be for everybody. Don't blind buy this perfume. Do not blind buy this perfume. Definitely get a sample of it and then figure it out. This smells like I am a corporate executive. I'm nice, but you're gonna take me seriously always. This one definitely wears like business suits, but like with lingerie underneath. Mature without being old lady-ish. All of the Dior fragrances are bomb. Honestly, they are. Are they expensive? Yes. Are they potent? Yes. Are they very specific acquired scents? Yes. Absolutely Blooming is like probably my favorite. I wore that for years. I wore it so much I don't think I can wear it anymore. Like it just takes me back to like a really weird time in my life. Yeah, this is my new Dior fragrance right here. I can't remember how much this was, but this is Gucci Flora. I don't like Gucci Bloom. A lot of people like Gucci Bloom. I wanted to love it. The bottle is beautiful. It's aesthetic. I honestly almost bought Gucci Bloom just for the bottle. It just fits my vibe. But this scent is a lot better. This smells like you just got your hair done at the salon. It definitely has like notes of vanilla. Oh, this is like probably the sweetest of Gucci fragrance, and it's the only one that I like. Literally of the entire Gucci fragrance line, this is the only one. Take me seriously perfume. This girl, she's not very preppy. She's more reserved, but she still is like on it. She's not super outgoing, but like when her time comes, like she'll step up. I have a couple actually travel sizes of this one. I almost forgot to mention this perfume. This is the YSL Mom Hurry. This is the intense version. I also really like the normal version. I bought this for a gift for a couple of my friends for Christmas and they all loved it. This is like a nice neutral. It's not super clean and it's not super sweet. It's right in the middle. And I feel like this mixes like really nicely with a lot of people, you know, their pheromones. This one smells like money. I have one that smells more like money, but this one definitely smells like money. It's YSL, like duh. She has daddy's credit card, that's for sure. If you like YSL Black Opium, that one is much sweeter, more vanilla, nightlife. This is like the daytime version and a little bit more neutral, not so sweet. So that's a good way to put it. And my last perfume, this is my Saving Lord Jesus, amen. This is Viktor and Rolf FLOWERBOMB. Wow, this smells like everything I just said in one. She probably was a sorority girl, but now she only hangs out with rappers and guys with money, knows her worth. Oh my god. So little story time. I got a sample of this years ago, like when I had like no money myself. I loved it so much. Every time I would go to Sephora or something, I would spray it on me, but I would never buy it because it's so expensive. And my best friend Margot was like, that smells so good on you. And like for a whole day, she kept reminding me like, wow, it just smells so good. 2 summers ago, I bought a small size of this and I regret it so much. I wish I would have got like the larger size, but whatever. I used it and I went on this date with this guy. It was very superficial. He said to me, oh my god, you smell so good. What is that? I was like, oh, it's FLOWERBOMB. This is the perfume that's in all the rappers' songs. That one Wale song where it's like, oh my god, isn't it called FLOWERBOMB? It's like your favorite fragrance. Oh, this is just like a classic. Like, she is a bad bitch. I don't play when it comes to this perfume or when it comes to the Juicy Couture perfumes or the Born in Roma Valentino perfume. Like this one, let me show you. I have this one. I have the mini size. 2 more of them. Hold on. I can't find it right now and that's stressing me out really bad. I think it might be in my car. And I even have a cylinder to pour. Like I have a whole spare that I just do for travel. I love this perfume. Now I just keep running into more perfumes, but quick mention, anybody else have a perfume that you sleep in? I know I sound crazy, but I do it. Just a little bit of perfume before I go to bed. I know that's also not good for your skin. Like, why would you put extra perfume on it? But I'm gonna do it anyway. This scent I only like when I'm going to bed. And I think that there's something like calming about it. This is actually Jennifer Lopez Promise. I just said that I don't like celebrity perfumes, but I didn't know this was a JLo perfume when I bought it. This has a very musky, like woodsy type scent, but it's still sweet. Like higher notes, like the ones on the surface, are definitely like rusty, like musky. Maybe vanilla in there, I don't know. I really like this perfume, and like I said, this is my sleeping perfume. Let's get on to the perfumes that I didn't really enjoy. Some really popular perfumes, like this one. This is Huda Beauty Elixir, I forget. This one Nikki the Dragon talked about on Instagram, and she said, you know, like she smells like a rich bitch when she wears it. So automatically add to cart, like way too light for me. I don't like super heavy fragrances, but I also don't like super light fragrances. It did smell good. It kind of reminded me of like chocolate and tanning lotion mixed together. So yeah, it did smell okay, but it didn't last on me, and I like would spray it on myself. I would smell it immediately, and that was it. I didn't smell it ever again, and no one else smelled it on me. And the reason for that is definitely because it's an elixir. It's meant to be used like layering to foundations, but honestly, like I don't want to deal with that. And especially like it's $118, and if you can't smell it after the first 30 seconds, then like I didn't like it. I'm just looking here at like top sellers on Sephora of other ones that I've owned before that I didn't really enjoy. I already said I don't like Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue. It's just too clean. Tom Ford fragrances, nope. They are the heaviest scents in the world. I can't do them. I can't. The Maison Margiela ones, honestly, they are a little too extreme for me. I think Beach Walk, I didn't like any of those. Really liked Lancome Siesta La Belle, is that what it's called? Lancome La VS Belle, I don't know. This one. I used to wear this one all the time. People would always tell me I smelled like a baby though, which I like that. I like babies. C by Armani is very mature, smells like a really rich older woman. I've not tried any Chanel fragrances though. I probably should do that. Viktor and Rolf Bon Bon, very sweet, smells really good. The original Juicy Couture Viva La Juicy, amazing. I have that travel size somewhere, love that one. Marc Jacobs Daisy, no, you couldn't pay me. Alien by this one, nope. Amazing Grace by Philosophy, that's a banger right there. One smells like sunscreen in the best way. And honestly, I'm getting to ones that I've never even heard of, so. Oh, Pink Sugar, it's a good way to end. No, Pink Sugar smells like Pink by Victoria's Secret. We need to grow out of that phase, honestly. So that is my perfume collection. That is my mini reviews on perfume. If you have similar taste as me, then I got you, girl. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed my perfume collection. Drop me any suggestion of a perfume you think I would enjoy below. I'm gonna order it. Let me just be honest. I cannot resist when it comes to perfume. It's one of those things where it'll just be in my head forever. Like it'll be 3 days later, I'll be like, wow, I really just want to buy that perfume. And I haven't even smelled it before. I just want it so bad. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.